cases. Brian's Fast and Furious 7 GTR. It's got a lot of flake in it. Love the black wheels, the contrasting caliper, cross-drilled rotors. Same with the front. Contrasting carbon wannabe type hood. Still looks good. Same with the trunk. Nothing in the trunk. It's got the high-rise spoiler versus what you have on the basic GTR. Basic interior. Nothing really to set any of the interior parts apart, with a little bit of paint on the center console, floor console. Basic interior of a GTR, steering wheel, whatnot. EQ motor. Looks like there's a little bit more room than per se a real life GTR. But still, pretty accurate depiction for the price you get from Jada. Can't compare these to Auto Art, that's for sure. Auto Art, attention to detail is by far superior. I'll show you exactly why. See the wobble on the wheel? You'll never find that on a Auto Art vehicle unless it's broken somewhere. And I'll show you those later on. So I got a couple GTR R34s, a Z-Tune, all black, which is beautiful. I don't know how it's going to contrast in the light. I might have to get some LED lighting, but for 40 bucks or whatever these go for, depending on where you get it from, I got mine for $39.99. Both of them good versions of the R35 GTR. This is the one that was in Furious 7 where it had airbags on it. While I was driving through the streets, it actually lowered itself mid-motion. Pretty cool effect. Just like every other Fast and Furious movie. A lot of stunts, a lot of nice cars. Impractical, maybe, but still awesome to watch. I'll continue to spend my money on their DVDs and movies in the movie theater because I love the series and I love watching the fast cars. So move this bad boy out of the way. Bring in the stock looking GTR. Not bad. Definitely not a bad version. Stock wheels, still contrasting calipers, cross-drilled rotors, front and rear. Let me get in there. Interior pretty much the same. Probably the same casting, they just obviously changed the trunk, the hood, the high-rise spoiler. I'm more of a fan of the blue one, of course, but everyone has their favorites. These are both Brian's cars. Brian O'Connor from the Furious 7 movie. And I believe this one was at the end of Furious 6 when he races Dom through the mountains, which led into that movie. Or maybe this is at the beginning. I don't remember, but I'm not going to cut this one open because I actually have another version of it that I bought from Toys R Us for $10 because the package was destroyed. But same motor, same everything. Don't want to do duplicates. I'll actually do a review of the Burago GTR later on. That'll be a quick video because it's a little cheaper looking than the Jadatoys ones, but still really good representation of the R35. Actually, I might just go grab it right now and do a quick addition to this video. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Here's the Burago model I was telling you about. Line them all up. Look at all the fronts. The Burago has more of a carbon look on the front. The GTR is a little bit more pronounced. Headlights are a little bit smoked out. Beautiful flake. I'll just flip this bad boy over real quick. I'll show you what I was talking about. You see how the VQ? This one's a little bit of a better representation. Fits the engine a lot more than this one. You see how much gap you have in the front, even with the coolant reservoir, versus this one where the engine is more pressed closer, which is kind of like more realistic than that. Still not a bad representation, but some of the details, even though the Burago is a cheaper model, this thing I got for like 20 bucks. So 09 versus these two, which probably be like a 2010, 2011 model. Interior, I'll get a little bit better in this one because I can open it up. GTR insignia, center console with the center display, GTR badging on the steering wheel. Tachometer is just like the one in the real car. Seats are just all black. Trunk, nothing really in there. Just plastic. But a lot of flake. Love the flake on it. You can see it perfectly in there. Appears to be a little bit smaller. I'll hold it up. You really can't tell, but Jadatoys looks a little bit wider. That should give you a little bit of a comparison. A little bit wider. All right, guys, those are my 1/18 scale R35s, GTRs. These two from Jada, this one from Burago. Like I said, I'm an import fanatic, so I got a lot of these. So I'll just keep adding to the YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys. Add your comments, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.